Hi there, that's right, it's Nick Dutch back on the camera again after a short break for the festive season. How the heck are you guys doing? I hope each and every single one of you have had a wonderful festive season. I've quite enjoyed it, eaten a fair bit. I've invested my time with family and friends, so to speak, and had basically like time off, and I've just really needed that. I mean, I know I've got worries about like covering my tax bill and the rest of that, but if I don't take like 2 or 3 days off once in a while, then quite frankly, I do go crazy, as personal history is suggested. As far as gifts for Christmas are concerned, I got a few pretty cool things. Yes, I did get the compulsory city jumpers and city pairs of socks, as well as shower gel and so on and so forth. But I also got a book called The Triumph of the Moon, and this seems to be a history of how modern pagan witchcraft seems to have developed and grown. It regards itself as being a history of witchcraft rather than necessarily the history. And I've only gone a little way into the book so far, and it's so far going into all the literary sources relating to witchcraft itself, and essentially how witchcraft could have developed and become a religion. There's one statement in the book which I think is really rather interesting, and that's that it says that pagan witchcraft is the only religion which the English people have actually provided to the rest of the world since England essentially became a nation in its own right. And the book primarily draws sources from the southern counties within the United Kingdom, and the fact that most of the sources seem to have gone from there. There's also a lot of references to literary sources as to how the idea of witchcraft actually got more crystallized from both positive and negative forms of information sources about the subject. So essentially it's really quite interesting, and I think it's going to be quite a good read until well after 12th night. Just want to clear up something very quickly about the 12 days of Christmas. Christmas Day is the first day of Christmas, and January the 6th is 12th night, okay? And so traditionally January the 6th is when you're supposed to take down all of your decorations. It's not January the 5th. Just wanted to make sure that was clear in your mind. And of course the 12 days of Christmas essentially was related to the festival of Saturnalia, when people just basically did an awful lot of eating and drinking and begging and all the other kinds of nasty stuff that people did at that time, and possibly even criminal activity and all sorts, but which we of course don't do anymore because we're all nice now, okay? Anyway, just wanted to reiterate the message of Happy New Year to everybody else, and also to remind you that I'm still here, back on the camera, broadcasting away like crazy, and there's going to be some more cool stuff. As is traditional, use the comment section to give me requests for things to talk about. I've got a few things in the pipeline I want to cover, and we'll just start covering them bit by bit. Speak to you in a while. Bye for now.